Opening shot. A British Army sergeant stands tall, with a commanding presence, in front of a whiteboard filled with diagrams and equations. Sergeant, all right, troops, gather round. Today, we're going to embark on a journey through the fascinating world of molybdenum. But before we dive in, let me assure you, this isn't your typical lecture. We're adding an ally to keep you on your toes. Cut to a humorous depiction of Charles Hatchett's discovery of molybdenum. Sergeant Vaux, picture this, it's 1778, and a chap named Charles Hatchett is pottering about, probably searching for his misplaced monocle. Lo and behold, he stumbles upon a peculiar metal in a sample of mineral ore, and thus molybdenum enters the stage, stealing the show without even trying. Charles Hatchett, I've heard that name before. Carrying on. Transition to a lively animation in molybdenum's uses. Sergeant Vaux, now, let's talk about molybdenum's many hats. First up, it's the unsung hero of the steel industry, adding strength and durability to everything, from bridges to battleships. Oh, yes, nothing like a good old chunk of molybdenum to keep your tank from rusting away. Cut to a comical scene of a soldier struggling to lift a heavy molybdenum alloy tool. Sergeant Vaux, and speaking of strength, ever heard of molybdenum tungsten alloys? Yes, our allies across the pond. These bad boys are tougher than a sergeant's boot camp. They're the go-to choice for aerospace engineers crafting rocket engines and fighter jets. Just remember, lads, lift with your knees, not with your back. Transition to a classroom setting with animated enzymes and molecules. Sergeant Vaux, now, let's switch gears to molybdenum's biological role. Turns out, this metal isn't just for building tanks and planes. It's also a VIP in the human body, playing a crucial role in enzyme activity. Cut to a humorous depiction of enzymes partying in a cell. Sergeant Vaux, think of molybdenum as the bouncer at a molecular nightclub, ensuring that everything runs smoothly. It helps break down certain compounds and keeps our metabolic processes ticking along like a well-oiled machine. Closing shot, the sergeant saluting with a smile. Sergeant, so there you have it, troops. Molybdenum, the metal that's tougher than nails, smarter than your average scientist, and vital for keeping both machines and bodies in top-notch condition. Now, dismissed, but remember, keep your eyes peeled for molybdenum's next cameo. It's bound to be a showstopper.